Good day everyone. Let's try to answer some problem posted on Facebook. And let's start. Here's the question. Find the number of real solution for the equation x squared minus 7 multiplied by the absolute value of x plus 12 equals 0. And here's our option. Option A is 2, option B is 3, option C is 4, and option D is 8. Again, our goal is to find the number of real solutions for this equation. We don't really care what are the solutions to this equation, but our goal is to count how many real solutions to this equation. And if you want to try this problem, just pause this video right now. And if you're ready, here's the solution. And I hope you pause this video. Now let's see if you got the correct answer. To answer this question, first thing to do is to define what is an absolute value. So absolute value of x is equal to x if x is greater than or equal to 0. And it is equal to negative x if x is less than 0. Therefore, we have two cases. Case 1 is when x is greater than or equal to 0. Thus, we have x squared minus 7x plus 12 equals 0, or simply just erase the absolute value symbol. Next, case number 2 is when x is less than 0. That means we need to substitute x with negative x. Thus, we have x squared plus 7x, negative x times negative 7 will give us positive 7x, plus 12 equals 0. Now, let's focus on case number 1. What we're going to do is to factor out this equation. Now, negative 7x can be split into negative 3x minus 4x. Negative 3x minus 4x is still negative 7x. Next, factor out x. We have x multiplied by x minus 3, and then factor out negative 4 to these last two terms. Therefore, we have negative 4 multiplied by x minus 3. Now, x minus 3 is common, so we can factor out x minus 3. If we do that, we get x minus 3 multiplied by x minus 4, and it is equal to 0. Now, since it is equal to 0, that means that at least one of them must be equal to 0. Therefore, x minus 3 equal to 0, or x minus 4 equals 0. It follows that x equals 3 or x equals 4. Since we set x is greater than or equal to 0, and we get a value of x equals 3 and x equals 4, and 3 and 4 are definitely greater than 0, therefore, we have now two valid real solutions to this equation. Now, let's move on to case number 2. Again, case number 2, x is less than 0. So what we're going to do is to factor out this equation. Now, do the same thing. Let's factor this equation. 7x can be split into 3x and 4x. Next, factor out x and factor out 4. If we do that, we get x multiplied by x plus 3 and 4 multiplied by x plus 3. Now, x plus 3 is common, so we can factor out x plus 3. If we do that, we get x plus 3 multiplied by x plus 4, and it is equal to 0. Again, since it is equal to 0, that means that at least one of them must be equal to 0. That means x plus 3 must be equal to 0, or x plus 4 must be equal to 0. Therefore, we get x equals negative 3 or x equals negative 4. Now, in this case, we set that x is less than 0, and negative 3 and negative 4 are definitely less than 0. Therefore, we get another two real solutions to this equation. Again, our goal is to count how many real solutions are there in this equation, and we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Therefore, our answer to this question, find the number of real solutions for this equation, and our answer is option C, which is equal to 4. And we're done.